Hi, Scorpio. So, we're going to start off with a Moonology card. Let's see, what does Scorpio need to know from the Moonology deck? What does Scorpio need to know? Believe in the impossible. I like that. Okay, and then we have nothing is yet set in stone. So maybe there's a need for you to stretch your faith muscle, increase your faith right now, or yeah, maybe you need to believe. You could be skeptical about something. So this is it feels tied to manifestation energy. So maybe you need to repeat some positive affirmations about some things that you're trying to see or wanting to see come into your life to fruition. Let's see, what energy is Scorpio embodying right now? Oh, the star, that's beautiful. Have faith that the future is bright. Dreams come true. Positive changes that bring an end to challenging times. The light at the end of the tunnel. And you could be seeing that light at the end of the tunnel. Don't lose that. If you have been struggling lately, the star can sometimes symbolize healing as well, similar to the Four of Swords, and hope, and also that faith muscle that you've been, stretching. Or maybe there's just a rough patch right now and you're dealing with that because that energy is kind of coming through. So I feel like maybe that's good. If you're feeling that, let that gain momentum, If you're also intuitive, we have Page of Cups there. This could be about something being mended, something coming back together. Or that's the Ace of Cups, I'm sorry, Ace of Cups. A new emotional experience. This could be a new cycle in your life as well that's beginning. I wanted to pull an oracle there, but I'm going to wait until after we get into the tarot. So yeah, it looks like you're in a healing energy. You're in a healing energy and optimistic energy right now with the star. On the mend, repairing, and maybe in the spotlight as well. Let's see, what does the tarot have for Scorpio? Starting out with the Two of Wands. It came out with the Queen of Wands. There could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that wants to heal something with you. You could just be like, things may not be the best right now, but you're not letting that stop you. Yeah, even though it's a little bit of a process right now, your focus is the Five of Swords. Things could be a little bit of a headache at the moment. Yeah, but you're not letting that stop you. You're pushing through. There could also be like an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius around you that's trying to hide something from you. This could be past energy for some of you, I'm feeling. We have the Ten of Wands, yeah, so time to let that go and drop that burden. And then in here we have the Death and Rebirth, which I like. The end of this troublesome time and healing energy, the end of this annoyance, whatever it is. This could have to do with a group situation, friendship, maybe even work. What's beneath this Three of Pentacles? Eight of Wands, forward movement, yeah. Something you might not see yet, but then we have Justice there, beautiful. And the Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, this could be something that had been going on for some time or something that happened a little while back. I'm hearing 6 months, up to 6 months for some of you. But this is a timeless reading. So whenever you see it, just take it as it resonates for you, past, present, or perhaps in the near future. But starting out with the Two of Swords, yeah, it's like maybe there's something right now that you haven't been wanting to see or wanting to deal with. That can also be the Two of Swords, not wanting to deal with the situation, knowing something is a bit off balance, but maybe you've just been, ignoring it. This could be to do with some sort of stability when it comes to either a relationship or even finances. But with the star being your current energy, it's like you're acknowledging that and you're moving out of it. You're moving into a more balanced energy, which is great. In the blockage position, we do have the Queen of Wands here. Yeah. What I like about her blocking the Two of Swords is that it's like you're still going to be creating, you're still going to be manifesting throughout this period of it's like you're I'm hearing like blind to the bullshit. This could even be from energy from somebody else. Like if somebody is trying to get you down in a situation or trying to make you feel bad, you're just not even letting it happen. I'm hearing like blue skies. Like you're looking, even if it's gray and overcast, you're like nothing but blue skies. I know that I can make things happen. The only thing is we have to make sure we're following that up with actual action. And I feel the need that to say that. Focus right here, Five of Swords. So yeah, there could be some kind of you may have had a recent annoyance, or we just had the holiday, Father's Day. Happy Father's Day, by the way, to any of the fathers that might be watching. But for some of you, you know, sometimes when you have holidays and you're having to deal with family, there can be tense situations. It could be something as simple as that, where you had to go to some kind of family gathering and maybe just deal with certain people you don't see all the time. But it's like, you know, and it could have been maybe some kind of triggering situation. And that could have not slowed you down, but it just taken your focus for a little bit. For what we have here, it doesn't have to be that situation, but something like that. Maybe something potentially triggering. And yeah, that could be what this is about too. It's like you're like, nope. Not letting that sink in, not letting that get under my skin. And the advice here, yeah, is Ten of Wands. Don't let it get under your skin. Because I feel like that's something that's been a repeating cycle in your life and you're letting it come to an end. And that's why we had the Death here, ending on the Death. You're just not letting it get to you, maybe the way it used to get to you. And that's really nice. But I want to clarify this reading, because this could be about anything, not necessarily family tension or... What is this Two of Wands? Two of Wands? Two of Wands? Yeah, maybe some of you are like, oh, my family drives me crazy, or... some situation drives you crazy, because a ward is like some kind of place where people get locked away, like a psych ward almost. What is this Two of Swords here for Scorpio? The Tower. There's a need for some of you to take action on something for sure that you have been kind of turning a blind eye to. Face it. This is what I'm feeling with this Page of Swords. You need to face it at this time. Don't hide from it. Believe in the impossible. I think that that is kind of indicating to us, especially with the star energy supporting you, it's not nearly as bad as you think it will be, whoever that's for. It'll work out as long as you face it. Two of Swords and the Tower. Anything more on this? Ace of Swords. Ashe, I'm getting heavy Yoruba energy. Today, I think my ancestors are there, like, supporting me too in these messages today. Like, that's the truth. Yeah, Ace of Swords. So there's something that you need to face right now. Queen of Pentacles energy. This could have to do with finances. What about this Queen of Wands here? Queen of Wands. Ten of Swords. Yeah, this could be about somebody who might have betrayed you in a financial situation in the past, or you could be dealing with somebody who just is not on the up and up when it comes to funds, or focus on a situation where there's somebody, maybe Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in the past, who betrayed you when it came to finances. This could have been in a workplace situation. This could have been personally. Somebody might have taken some funds from you. I'm hearing hacking as well. Hacking, so yeah, bank account information, or a work computer situation that might have been hacked. King of Quintacles. King of Pentacles below the Queen of Pentacles, yeah. And the Emperor. Definitely getting some kind of a work situation here. And I'm hearing unlawful. Somebody did something unlawful. Queen of Wands, clarified by the Ten of Swords. So there's some kind of energy here where somebody wants to heal this. Queen of Wands, clarified by the Ten of Swords. Is there anything else for this energy? What is that? The Two of Wands, yeah. They want to move past it. You're being encouraged to move past it with or without them. Don't let that keep you stuck, especially not financially. Yeah. Four of Pentacles there. You've been holding back from this energy. Yeah, this was like really difficult. Three of Swords there. Four of Pentacles, Magician. Three of Swords. There could have also been a Leo involved in this situation where you learned the truth of the situation and got out of it. Or there was some kind of situation that happened where people were, I'm hearing like playing. They were just playing around with your energy, playing around with your emotions. You held back from these people. Or you are holding back from these people, these energies, as best as you can. But it's like, I'm almost feeling like it made you just want to lock. Okay, now I'm hearing love lockdown. It made you just want to lock down and shut yourself in almost, like shut in, shut away. And we have this Five of Swords here, but you're not meant to do that because you're just such a good, you know, sweet individual. And it's time for this situation to die completely. I feel like whatever's coming to those individuals, this fire energy here, it's going to come to them, you know. You have to move on regardless. This Five of Swords energy, what is this Five of Swords energy here? Ten of Cups. Some of you could be focused right now on what you want out of life when it comes to love. You could be feeling a little bit lonely right now. Yeah. The Moon there, but that's not something you show outwardly. You do have guidance here. You do have protection there. Yep, protection. And you could be like wavering between whether or not you want to have new beginnings with people, whether you want to start getting out there, dating again, but it's causing you a little bit of a headache. So if it's stressing you out, release it, okay? Don't focus on it so much. If it's becoming a headache, then it's going to turn into nothing more than a distraction, Scorpio. So draw on your strength right now and just let that fall to the wayside, I'm feeling. Like if you want to manifest it, if you want to manifest a love situation, then, or manifest happiness, manifest peace, then do that and then let it go. Continue about your daily tasks, whatever you have to do, and watch those manifestations eventually unfold, but don't be focused on them so much that it's starting to cause you a headache, right? Anything else for this Five of Swords and Ten of Cups? Yeah. It's like clouding other things that you need to be focused on right now with this Ace of Wands and the Two of you. Some of you may be feeling a little bit like sexually frustrated as well. Just saying. What's beneath this Ace of Wands? The Nine of Swords and the Seven of Swords. Yeah, also it's that's distraction energy to me. That's what I'm feeling with this right now. So shift your focus if you can, Scorpio. Whatever's causing you a headache, realize that this is becoming a headache and it's time for me to just drop it. It's time for me to drop it and focus on what matters and remember that life is good, because I'm feeling that you're in this good healing energy. So don't let anything stress you out right now. This Ten of Wands is saying drop the weight. So what else do we have for this Ten of Wands for Scorpio? Give it away, give it away, give it away now. I'm feeling like surrender it. Some of you might need to completely walk away from a home situation as well. This may be saying it's time to relocate for some of you. If you're feeling like where you are right now is just not your preference, like there could be signs all around you that this place is not really fitting you. Like if it's coming to the neighbors are not the kind of people you are really gelling with, or it's becoming too noisy for you, or like, you know, there are certain things, don't ignore that. Listen to your gut, right? Anything that's giving you a headache, anything, okay? It might be time for you to be like, it's time for me to move on from this. Or this environment is not conducive to my growth and my healing, so it's time for me to move away. Four of Wands there. Yeah. Page of Cups, a new beginning. It may be time for you to decide whether or not you want to remain somewhere. But I feel like the energy is telling you, hey, if you've got a nudge to do something new, do something new. If you have a choice between something old wanting to resurface and you know, heal or something new. Believe in the good that can come in something new. Believe in the impossible, right? That's what we got with this Moonology card. But overall, trust your gut for sure. Whatever's like too worrisome, it's time for you to kind of get out of that energy. Whatever's causing you a headache, it's time to let it go. This could be a relationship for some of you as well. Anything else for this 10 of Wands and 8 of Cups? Yeah. Justice here. There could also be like a Libra who wants a new beginning with you, or could be a fellow water sign wants some kind of a new beginning with you. But if you don't trust it, listen to your gut, right? But that's up to you. The situation could be healed. We have healing energy here with the Star. But remember, if it's giving you a headache, let it go. That's what I'm feeling more strongly here. And then what about this rebirth? Death and rebirth as the outcome. King of Pentacles. I'm getting some of you, this is related to family and Father's Day. There's a father figure that wants to come back in and will maybe reach out to you to try to mend fences. Talk to you again. Some of you could have been feeling just a little bit weary on the day, or this person was, because they miss you. King of Pentacles with the Emperor beneath it, yeah. But we have the 10 of Pentacles, the 4 of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. And I just heard increase your focus. So when you do that and you, when you face it, it'll be okay. Whatever that means for you, because it'll mean something different for everyone. But I feel like there is healing here. There is a new start here when it comes to either you, your finances. There could be some kind of a team that wants to make things right with you based on something that happened in the past where there was trickery. There was like something unlawful. Somebody might have stolen some of your, I just heard material. Somebody might have stolen some of your material or your information and done something unlawful with it. I feel like that person might be facing judgment, and that could lead to some sort of a new beginning here for someone. For some of you, it's healing family issues. Somebody wants to heal a family issue with you. And I feel like the ball is in your court. And then also for some of you, I just want to mention, make sure that you're protecting your surroundings. If you don't feel safe in your neighborhood, consider whether or not you should stay there, whatever that means for you. Because I feel like there could be a reckless energy around you when it comes to the home space. But that's only if you already feel a little bit weird about your surroundings. If you're like, oh no, my neighborhood is great, then that's not for you. Okay. Anything else on this outcome with the death and the rebirth? But it's okay to go somewhere else. It's okay to see where else the sun can shine. Oh, wow. We have the Empress energy, and then we do have the Sun card and the 3 of Swords. Yeah, wow. There could be like a Leo involved in this situation who now understands the truth, or somebody understands now what happened who didn't before. Like they may have been complicit in this situation before, and now they realize what they did was unlawful, or what they did to you was unwarranted. Maybe they had been listening to somebody and they see the truth. This could be a Leo who did this, or a Leo who's in this energy. Yeah, and they may want to reach out to you. They may want to heal the situation. Let's get an oracle card because there's so much coming through. What's an oracle card for Scorpio here? I'm also getting there's a situation where somebody is They're not going to get the response they want when they tell someone that they're pregnant. Here we have don't seek anyone's approval. I'm sorry if you can hear my stomach growling. I'm a little hungry. But yeah, don't seek anyone's approval. You may not be someone who seeks anyone's approval. And maybe that rubs somebody the wrong way as well. I'm also picking up. So that could be why they were after you or wanted to make you look bad. I just heard smear your name. It's because you weren't looking for their approval, and maybe there's somebody who other people usually kiss up to. And then we have here, it's time for healing, not war. And I'm getting really strongly, whatever is stressing you out, it's time to let it go. Swim away from this situation. Whatever is giving you a headache, let it go, Scorpio, okay? Don't focus on things that are causing you pain, for sure. Remove your focus from anything that's causing you pain, but also fix it. All right, I feel like there's a need for you to face reality at this current moment. Not that you're ignoring reality. I'm not saying you're in a fantasy land, but focus on the here and now and whatever you need to do now for you. And don't focus on any past tower moments or any past pains, because those are going to be handled. Focus on the here and now, focus on you, and continue to be in this energy of not seeking anyone's approval, because that's part of your beauty, okay? That's what I have for you, Scorpio. And until next time, I'll affirm for you and me, all is well. Bye.